In Hebrew wisdom literature, important ideas are often presented in escalating lists. Several things and then one more thing that brings them all together. I like that structure. So here are 7 principles for meaningful change, and one that determines whether the others ever take root. But first, if you find this teaching helpful or encouraging, please like and subscribe. Number 1, act like the person you want to become. James chapter 1 verse 22 says, "But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves." Change does not begin with intention. It begins with action. If you wait to feel ready, you will never start. Act in alignment with the person you want to become, and over time, your identity will follow your behavior. Number 2, think like the person you want to become. Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Transformation starts internally. The patterns you allow in your thoughts quietly shape your future. When you change how you think, you begin to change how you live. Number 3, make the decision to change and commit. Luke 9 verse 62 says, "No one who puts his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." A decision draws a line. Commitment keeps you from stepping back over it. Most people don't fail because they lack information. They fail because they never fully commit. Number 4, visualize the life you want every day. Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Vision gives direction. What your mind rehearses daily begins to feel normal and attainable. Without vision, effort scatters. With vision, effort aligns. Number 5, protect your energy from negativity. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." You cannot cultivate peace while living in chaos. The voices you tolerate, the environments you remain in, and the habits you allow will shape your inner life. Guard what you allow access to your heart and your mind very carefully. Number 6, be patient with the process, but strict with your discipline. Galatians 6 verse 9 says, "And let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." Growth is slow and often invisible. Quitting is instant. Discipline bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Consistency produces results, even when progress is not immediately obvious. Number 7, speak only what you want to live. Proverbs 18 verse 21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Your words are not neutral. What you speak repeatedly, you enforce in thought and action. Speak carelessly, and you plant confusion. Speak wisely, and you cultivate direction. Number 8, and finally, the principle that determines the rest. If you don't believe in your vision, no one else will. Proverbs 23 verse 7 says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." This final principle, which governs all the others, is very important. You become what you consistently think about, speak about, and act toward. When belief, speech, and action align, your life will move in that direction without exception. These principles are simple, but they're not casual. Practiced together and practiced consistently, they shape the direction of life. Always forward.